this young man, he's reaching out. He's asking if I'm interested in somebody creating and posting short form clips for me every day. Do what you say that you do and give it to me. That's what you send in the messages. Instead of asking, go find some of my content. You create the dope short form clips. That's what you send to my DM.
That's the
and put a video or voice message with it. So it stands out. Yo, what up? Right now I'm out ATVing in the rainforest with a group of high-level entrepreneurs. I'm a 7-figure entrepreneur. My mentor, Nehemiah Davis, 8-figure entrepreneur.
Listen to me, y'all. This man's gonna teach y'all just entrepreneurship, period. How to get in the game, stay in the game, and get that 6 and 7 figures, man. This man constantly investing in himself, putting himself in rooms. This is why he's on that next level. This is why he's been making this type of impact for so many years. But now that man coming out and helping y'all do it. So when Blake said, yo, I'm about to go crazy, I said, I'm looking at it. So listen, if y'all interested, getting your money right, getting your time back, and be able to scale and grow your businesses, AstenCeo, Blake, I'm telling y'all, don't look nowhere else.
Drum roll, please. Welcome to another episode of It's Crowded at the Top. I'm your host, AstenCeo. I got the voice of God on the other side with me.
Hey, peace and blessings. Hallelujah.
Man, I just want to talk about how people should. You're just saying it goes down in the DM for whatever the reason. Oh, you were saying it because I told you about the DM. Duh. Oh, so y'all, I got a DM from somebody, and I feel like this DM will be a very teachable moment for a lot of you all listening, whether you're listening to the podcast or watching the video on YouTube. And it's about how to properly network and contact people through cold messages, through the DM on social media. I know a lot of people, they're doing it every day. They're cold DMing people, letting them know about their products or services, or reaching out for mentorship or coaching or tutelage or whatever the case may be. And they're doing it 100% wrong, 100% of the time. And I just want, as somebody that receives these messages from these people literally every single day, I want to tell you how to do it right, because I would love to work with you.
Right. Come correct.
You're just not allowing me to see why I should work with you. You know why you want to work with me. You know why you want to reach out to me. You know why you want to form some type of relationship or connection with me.
Right.
But the way that they're going about it, I have no reason to want to form that relationship or form that connection, or because you're looking just like everybody else that's doing it. You're looking like the other 25 messages that I got today.
Right. Copy and paste joints.
Yeah. And I formed a lot of my most valuable relationships off of social media by DMing people.
This is powerful.
So it is. Everybody that I ain't gonna say everybody, but majority of the people that I know on a good level professionally, and some of those relationships have really turned into true friendships and brotherhoods. It started with a DM sent from me, where I had nothing, like they didn't want to meet me.
Right.
I wanted to meet them, and it wasn't I was AstenCeo.
Right.
That's what my Instagram name was, San859.
Yeah. Throw bike. Man. When you were posting pictures of your awards.
Yeah. Awards from my job.
Right.
Not like any entrepreneur awards or nothing like that.
Yeah.
So look, let me read you the message. So there's this guy. He literally DMs me at least 2 times a month, maybe. He sends me the same message every single time that he messages me. He may let that message sit for a couple days, Then he deletes it and he resends it like a week and a half later, 2 weeks later. He lets that sit for a couple days. He sees I didn't see it or I didn't open it. He deletes it, resends the same message over and over and over again. I check my messages. I don't respond to all of them. And this is why everybody needs to have a business account on Instagram, because unbeknownst to me, because I haven't had a personal account in so long, I didn't know that. I thought everybody's messages looked the same. So how my DMs are set up, I have my primary messages, which I see every single one of those. I have the
It's general.
I got the general, which I can decide which ones are in the primary and the general. So the only ones that are in my primary are people that I follow. That I got the general, and then I got request. Every single one from the request, if I accept it, it goes into the general by default. So, but my request, I can read 100%. I can read everything of those, and then it asks me, do I want to allow this person to send me messages?
Right. Yep.
Accept, decline, or block. So if I accept the message and I write back to you, it goes to the general. So this guy, he doesn't know that every single one he's sending me, it goes to the request, and I'm seeing them. I'm just not hitting accept or deny or block. I'm just leaving it. To him, it's saying unseen, so he deletes it, sends it back, deletes it, sends it back. But I'm somebody, I really be checking my messages. So I'm seeing the same dude time and time again. And there's other people that send me multiple messages, but it was something about this cat that I was like, man, let me give him some game.
Yeah. Some was speaking to you about him in particular.
Yeah, because I'm like, he has some type of desire, because I'm all about consistency. So I like the consistency of it. And what a lot of people don't realize is that I wait to see how serious you are about what it is that you say that you're doing before I either respond or give you the feedback that you're looking for or purchase something. That's just how I am.
Right.
Like I have a friend start a clothing brand. I'm not buying it.
Right.
I want to see that this is what you're doing and you're serious about it. Then I'll buy some stuff. I got somebody on the top of my brain right now. This clothing brand, I've never bought anything from them because I was like, you got to show me. You want me to be a customer. I want to see that you about this. I don't want to go buy up all this stuff and then 6 months later, you're not doing it no more.
Right, yeah.
This person who I have in mind right now, they're not doing it no more. So I'm like, well, is that support? Because that's what a lot of people be like, oh, my friends ain't supporting me. I'm like, you don't support you. Why should your friend?
Right, that part.
I ain't spending no money till I see that you serious about this.
Right, this is what you actually doing. It ain't just a flash in time.
Yeah, you're going to start this. All right, I support this, give you some money. Then all of a sudden, now you're starting something else. Now I'm supposed to buy that too. Now I'm starting this. I'm supposed to buy that too. Like, nah, do something. So it was that. Then I checked this page. I see he goes to conferences and all that stuff. So I'm like, he a younger dude. He's just looking to find his way. So I'm like, let me help with that. So the message that he sends. Is this, and it's the same exact message every time. It says, "What's up, Blake? Love your content, bro. I've learned a lot from you. Are you looking for somebody to edit and post clips and short form content for you every day? If so, I'm interested." That's the message. I can tell that he's sending this out to multiple people and he's just removing the first name and saying it. So first of all, when y'all are cold messaging people, make it personal.
Right.
And when I say personal, I don't just mean put a name. Go look at some of my content. Reply to something that I said on a post or something. Share your thoughts or something. He's learned a lot from me. What have you learned from me?
Right.
Give me an example. Give me some real life something.
Yeah, be
So
specific.
whereas I can literally just look at this and be like, this just copy and paste it. Then when you send it, he's probably sent this over 30 times.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, bro, this dude just sending this out to everybody.
Yeah.
Secondly, understand your target. Do some research. I'm like, a quick look at my profile. He's sending me this message on Instagram. So a quick look on my Instagram page. He's asking if I'm looking for somebody to edit and post clips and short form content for me every day. Quick look at my profile. You see that I post short form clips multiple times per day, every day.
Yeah.
Does it sound like I need somebody to do that?
Nah, not at all. Yeah, it's as somebody who definitely has code DM and continues to code DM, the way to do that is if you see somebody had a run of posting short form stuff and then they stopped, and then that's going back to being specific, then you can go in the DM and say, hey, I noticed that you used to do this, you used to post the short form clips, you haven't done it in 3-4 months. If you're looking for somebody to take care of that for you and pick it back up, I'm here to help. Like, that's how you do that.
Yeah, or that's a game right there. And instead of or, I'll say and, because I'm getting into, I'm intentional with my words.
Right.
So I'm like, that or is a powerful word
Mm-hmm.
that hinders a lot of people. It's not a this or that, it's a this and that.
Mm-hmm.
But on top of that, even if somebody is doing it and you're reaching out to people that are already doing the thing that you do to provide value to them in a relationship, can you do it better?
Mm-hmm.
So if you see me posting multiple short form clips per day and you're reaching out to me asking, am I looking for somebody to edit and post short form clips? I'm obviously not looking
Right.
because I do it. But if you were to present something better, I would probably be interested if it's better.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'm thinking, okay, is his stuff better? Let me take a look at his page. He has 4 posts on his page.
Mm-hmm.
He's only posted 2 times this year. We're halfway through the year.
Yeah, man.
So 2 of those 4 posts are from this year. The other ones are from last summer.
Mm. So literally 4 posts in a year, a 12-month
Yeah.
span, essentially.
And the stuff that I'm seeing on his page is not what he's saying that he wants to do for me.
Mm.
His page looks like a piece of crap.
Mm. Mm.
So I'm like, okay, because this is what I want people to understand. Today, I don't care. It's undeniable. That's why every entrepreneur, aspiring entrepreneur, you need to take your social media serious because it's your business card.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going on Vistaprint and paying for the box of 500 business cards, you wasted your $13.97. Like, honestly, nobody's handing out business cards. The only people that may possibly hand out a business card today are over the age of 50.
Yeah.
If you looking to bump into 50-year-olds, hand them a business card.
Right. Right. The impressive thing these days is the card that you can tap the phone and then all your information pops up. And then it still comes back to what you were saying, having the Instagram right, because if it could pop up your page on their phone, that's much more powerful than a paper card from Vistaprint.
But the real relationship in that example where you have the thing where you can tap the phone and do whatever, the real relationship is when getting that person to be like, yo, can I get your
Yep.
contact
Yep.
information?
Exactly.
And they pull out their phone and put it in. Like,
Mm-hmm.
even that's not really a thing. If somebody was like, "Hey, can I tap your phone?" I'm gonna say, "How about you take my Instagram
Mm-hmm.
so I can put you in that request folder when you reach out."
Yeah.
That's my curve. If anybody wants, if you think you're getting curved by me, that's the curve. Yo, can I get your number? Man, shoot me a DM.
Yeah. Skirt.
So I can just have the option of seeing, do I really want to
Yeah.
talk to this person or not?
You can make that decision after a little research.
Hey, yo, I'm AstenCeo, and I've been able to do numbers like this in my business with just one digital product. But it's not about how much came in, it's about how much that I missed out on from information that I did not have. Literally millions. And I do not want the same thing to happen to you along your entrepreneurial journey. So, look, I put together the most supportive program and community for entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs looking to generate more online in their business. And I'm giving you my entire system, and system, SYSTEM, stands for saving yourself time, energy, and money so you can make more in your business while working less and have numbers like this coming in on autopilot. So look, go ahead and click the link and instantly get access to all of my trainings, all of my resources, plus weekly live coaching calls with myself and a community of other entrepreneurs that you can network with, partner with, and profit with. So go ahead, click the link, tap in. Right now you can join completely for free, and I will see you on our coaching call this Wednesday. Yeah, so your social media is your business card, but then I'm like, okay, he only got 4 posts on his page, but then he has all these other business accounts in his bio. Which, you know me, bro, I think that's dumb as hell to put all these multiple social media pages because you're confusing people. You don't do the other business page until you have get one thing established. And then go do whatever, because it's confusing people, and it's like you're competing against yourself as far as engagement. You could post everything right here, but you post one little thing over here, and then you post one thing over here, and then you post one thing over there. You get that little bit of traction on each one. Instead of you build this up, then you go build that.
Yeah.
But so I'm like, okay, he has 3 other business pages in his bio. Maybe let me go look at those. Maybe this is just his personal page. All the aspiring entrepreneurs be like, oh no, that's just my personal page. My business page though. Check out my business page. So I'll go check out the one page, the one of the business pages. He's a little more active on that, but as I'm looking right now, last time he posted on that one was 5 days ago. So that's still not a consistent. And the short form clips on there, they don't. I'm not looking at them like, because we're on the power right now, but just off of me looking at them on mute, they don't look any better than,
Right.
like, it's not any more quality, right? I go look at another one of his business pages in his bio. 0 post.
No, I don't know why you got that.
I go look at the other link business page in his bio. 0 posts. So for one, why even have those in your bio?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking out loud. Like, take those out. Like,
so I'm like, right now, bro, your business card looks terrible. And everything that I'm telling you right now, I told him, so I don't want people to be like, oh, why are you talking about behind his back?
Yeah.
I told him, not only did I tell him, I didn't text it. These are, I don't know if people can see this. These are voice messages that I sent. Every single one in the blue is me.
Yeah, you letting them know what's up.
Yeah. So I'm telling him this. I'm like, yo, bro, your business card looks terrible. I would never. Like, only because I can see that you genuinely want to do something. You just have no clue how.
Right.
It strikes a chord with me. So this is why I'm reaching out to help you. So and then to go back to that, his business card looks terrible. You see that I already do what you're saying that you would be interested in doing for me. I'm not interested in it. You're interested. So you're DMing me telling me that you're interested in doing something for me. You need to flip that. I need to be interested in getting something from you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what a lot of people just do terrible in any form of relationship.
Mm-hmm.
They're selfish. It's coming from a selfish standpoint. I want this. I'm interested in this.
Mm-hmm.
So then I even told him, I was like, bro, it's just like if you want to holler at a chick, are you really interested in the chick? And you be like, man, I want her to be my girl.
Mm-hmm.
You don't just go up and be like, hey, I'm interested in taking you out.
Let's
You
go.
down?
Right.
It's like that don't even work. I'm like, just take it to simple boy meets girl.
Mm-hmm.
Boy's interested in girl. Boy has to show girl that he has something of value to occupy that time that she has available in her life.
Mm-hmm.
You do something. What do you bring of value? You show her that you have something that she's interested in, whether that be on a lower level mindset, whether that be the car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why does the guy get the fancy car? Why does the guy get the clothes? Why does the guy get the jewelry? Why does the guy get the money?
To attract.
It's just like them birds that be
Oh, yeah.
having them bright ass feathers and turn around, show their ass and be waving and stuff. You think if it wasn't no bird pudding that was wanting, they would be out there
Bro,
turning around and
I
fanning out their
recently saw
feathers and
a bird that'll like clean up a whole area. Have you seen this bird? Like
yeah.
literally, yeah, and then like do the dance and all that. Like,
But it's no different. So first time when a chick come over to your crib, what you doing? You
you
cleaning
clean
up.
up. Yeah.
You cleaning up, you sweeping, you mopping, you making sure everything's straight, you getting the smell good stuff right.
Yeah, because if it was just for us, squalor.
Make sure you looking at the toilet, make sure the toilet seat clean and
Man, that's real.
everything. You make sure the soap dispenser filled up.
Yeah, make sure she can dry her hands off properly.
Yeah.
Just everything, everything at peak level.
Bro, you even making sure that the trash can ain't like even if the trash can ain't full, you emptying the trash.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
In the bathroom and the kitchen and the
Yeah, you gonna clean the tub, the shower, all that. Like everything gonna be spotless. Like you don't want her peeking and seeing the
right.
corner of the room and being like, ew, like nah, none of that.
All right, so I'm like, this is just relationship building one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
Because all relationship building is the same, whether it be business, romantic, friendships. You 5 years old, how you meet a friend? You want to play with my toy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
You at the park, you playing fantasy by yourself. You want to play this game with me? What's the game? You tell them the game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, oh yeah, that sounds cool. I'm interested. That's all it is. Like, I'm interested now.
I'm interested.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm interested now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's number 2. Look, if you don't want to be an entrepreneur and have numbers like this coming in your business with just one digital product, just keep on scrolling. This ain't for you. But if you are the entrepreneur and you're looking for the information, you're looking for the resources, the training, and the tutelage to grow and scale your business online, this is the place that you need to be. I put together the most supportive program and community for entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs looking to generate more income online in their business. Plus, I'm giving you my entire framework and system. SYSTEM stands for saving yourself time, energy, and money, to where you do the work one time, implement it into the system, and the system works for you 24/7, 365, so you can make more in your business while working less. So look, go ahead, click the link, join the program, and get instant access to all of my trainings, all of my resources, plus a community of like-minded individuals just like yourself that you can network with. And right now you can join completely for free. So go ahead, click the link, tap into the community, tap into the resources, and I will see you on our coaching call this upcoming Wednesday. Number 3, the fortune's in the follow-up. The fortune's in the follow-up. So he's thinking that he's following up by sending me the same message, deleting it. Sending the same message, deleting it. Sending the same message. If we just think as a consumer, it's very seldom for us to buy things off of the first attempt to sell, just period. It used to be a rule of thumb that somebody had to see you 7 times or something before they purchase something.
Yeah.
I just 10x that not now. Like, even if that's not the case, just in my numbers, I just be like, hey, bro, let's just shoot for him seeing me 100 times. Just even it, because if they do it in 7, it's like a win for me, because I'm like, I was thinking I was aiming for 100.
Right.
But with that, why I say the 100 is because when people buy stuff from me, it don't be off of one time of them seeing the ad. It don't be off of them watching one 60-second video. It don't be off of them listening to one podcast.
Yep.
That's why I drop stuff every single day, because it's like, okay, I'm in your face every day at some point. That's why I don't even quantify. I don't even put a number on it anymore. It's just, I'm in your face. I'm in your face. I'm in your face. But I'm like that when Papa John sends you that pizza coupon. They don't stop sending you the pizza coupon.
Yeah, that joint coming almost every day.
But it's coming every day. It's coming what seems like every day, right? Or that Chase credit card offer. They're not trying to make it seem like it's the first time that they sent it to you.
Right.
They want you to know that they're sending it to you every single time. So I told Buddy, I'm like, look, bro, you sending me this message and you deleting it, hoping that when I do happen to see it, it looks like it's the first time that you've sent it. You're not going to get any business by somebody opening up their DM and being like, oh, this guy happened to message me. This is the first message I've ever seen from this person. Yes, I'm willing to pay you for your services. I'm like, so there's nothing wrong with you messaging the same person multiple times, but stop deleting the message. Let them see that you're messaging them multiple times.
Right.
But change the message. So the first one can be, the introduction, whatever. You see, I didn't respond to that. Next week, send another one. Hey, just checking in. I don't know if you missed my last message, but blah, blah, blah. That's one, like I said, you got to stand out, make it personable. I send messages to people. It takes nothing real quick. Yo, what's up? I love your content, man. I love that last post that you just posted about the 4 ways that I can increase my credit score within the next 60 days. I had no clue. I'm about to get on there right now. Just want to say I appreciate it. A video that would stick out more than that, or a voice note.
Yeah.
So that can be the next. You see, I ain't responding to the next one. Send a little voice note. Yo, what's up, man? I see what you're doing. Love, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop, boom. Then that one don't hit, then this. Then that one don't hit, whatever. Or become a customer and buy something. I've done that too, to get in contact with people, to get in their ecosystem and stuff. But I'm like, it's nothing wrong with following up, but y'all stop, don't delete. Don't send a message, delete it, hoping that they didn't see it.
Now you literally stripping the power of the impact of the consistency in hitting the person up.
Yeah, because the only reason why I see the consistency is because I'm one of the few people out here that's really checking their messages. So everybody else who's doing that too, if they happen to see it, it's gonna be like the one. They're really gonna think it's the one time that that you sent it.
Versus,
and I happen to low key have a photo. Yeah, and I happen to low key have a photographic memory. So it's like I'm seeing the same dude.
Yeah.
Versus everybody else that does it, they do it wrong too. They just be sending the same message. Like I got a thread of the same messages. Same copy and paste messages. Which then I'll be like, is this a bot?
Right. Yeah. Cause it'll be powerful, like seeing it and then being like, oh, this dude's serious. Or this girl's serious. This woman's serious. Versus the first time, like you said, I'm like, clearly copy and paste. Might be a bot. I don't know what this is. Like, you haven't
Yeah,
penetrated the
and
wall yet.
and it's just the you know that they don't want to, it's not genuine. You don't want to work with me.
Right.
You sending this out to so many people, which he told me he is. I'm like, yeah, and people know that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And see, he follows this one chick too, because some of the things that out of his 4 posts, 2 of them were like at conferences asking the entrepreneurs like little questions for short form stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this chick, she really does it well. I give her a shout out. Level Up Lissa. You ever heard of?
Mm-mm.
Look up real quick.
Is
Y'all give Level Up Lissa a follow, and it's spelled LVL.
I was just about to ask you, is it a cool spelling or?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I see
LVL
it.
up. So she did it the right way. This is just an example this is somebody for y'all to be able to reference. Level Up Lissa, she did it the right way as far as networking. She finessed her way into these events and saw a lane and started to ask entrepreneurs those questions that people on the street just be asking regular people. You ever been scrolling on Instagram or YouTube Shorts or TikTok and you see like a lot of times people are asking random people like dating questions on the street.
Mm-hmm.
She started to go to these conferences and ask the entrepreneurs those questions.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how she finessed the way in by dressing in all black and having a camera. So she wasn't paying to get into them joints.
Right. She was saying she was media.
So when somebody asked her, how did you get in? She's like, I'm media.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody questions it. So now you in a conference that costs $3,000 for free, talking to millionaires. Built up a brand. It's monetizing it in a real way. Form relationships. How did she form relationships? When she was in there, she offered her services for free to them. She started doing content for them and stuff. Another thing too, Liz, I haven't met you yet in person, but damn, start calling cap on some of these answers, man. She'll be like, she'll be like, would you rather want $100 million today, an 850 credit score, or $4,000 a week? Man, these cap ass entrepreneurs be like, because they want to tell the deep answer.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I take an 850 credit score easy because you could get the $100 million. Man, I could go get $1 million from 100 banks in lines of credit and have the $100 million. Or it's about cash flow, because no matter what, the 4,000 cash flow, you could leverage the income of the 4,000 a week and go get a line of credit for $250 million. And I'll be like, man, I know she doing it for the content, but goddamn, call cat.
Yeah.
You know I ain't lying, because I be seeing it, and I know in your head you be like, this cap
And you know
ass
what's
motherfucker
funny, bro?
right here.
As I was scrolling, and I think I know what post you talk about because I saw a post.
Whatever one you're seeing, it's a lot of them.
Oh, okay.
Because say if somebody's lane is credit, and she's saying, would you rather want $2 million cash or 850 credit score, $4,000 a week? The credit guru gonna say, oh, I'll take the 850 credit because man, $2 million, you buy 800 credit score.
Yeah, I see some stuff. Like, cause hey, this is the beauty. Hey, man, I don't know if y'all out there when y'all post, man, put captions on your post, cause I just consumed some content while we podding because of the captions. I was able to see the cap that you was talking about.
I love her
uh,
page though. She's one of the few people that I would like watch her content
yeah, she
and
remind me
study.
of the little girl who be pulling up to the concerts and stuff. You seen her when she be talking to like the rappers and
Yeah, but she's like a little girl.
yeah, I know.
This ain't no little girl.
That's what I'm just saying. But she reminds me of that like kind of format, pulling up and asking with the
But she's one of the people whose content I actually watch. I don't
mm,
watch many people's stuff. That's
yeah,
why I know. I don't follow that many people in general. Out the people I follow, I don't watch their content neither. That's why I'm probably
yeah,
about to start on following more people. But I watch hers for one, just because I think that aspect of it's funny, just to see all the all the cat.
yeah.
And until I study it, because she knows what she's doing. So I might get some inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all, it's just there's right ways to do things and there's wrong ways to do things. So I just wanted to have this be just a code outreach 101 in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because y'all, how Gotti said it go down in the DM. A lot of business be going down in the DM.
Yeah, yeah, a
And y'all
lot.
be missing out on it because you're thinking of yourself and you wanting to do stuff or you being interested in stuff instead of flipping that 180 and start thinking of what are they interested in? What
Mm-hmm.
do they need? How can you help them make money instead of thinking how can I make money? Because if you reach out to somebody that you want to build a relationship with, it's a one-way street. You want to build a relationship with them. They don't want to build a relationship with you.
Right.
You need them. They don't know that they need you.
Mm-hmm.
So show them that they need you. So they'll be like, oh, they're an asset.
Mm-hmm.
You're reaching out, like the example for this young man, he's reaching out, he's asking if I'm interested in somebody creating and posting short form clips for me every day. Do what you say that you do and give it to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you send in the messages. Instead of asking, go find some of my content. You create the dope short form clips. That's what you send to my DM.
Mm-hmm. That's the
And
free samples.
put a video or voice message with it
Mm-hmm.
so it stands out. And then I see the videos right there. Yo, I really love what you do. Blah blah blah. Really catch a lot of game, a lot of inspiration from you. I put together these 5 clips for you to use. Uh, don't want anything in return. Let me know what the engagement looks like that you get from it. Let me
Mm-hmm.
know what the sales look like you get from it. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Go up.
Yep.
What?
Right. Yeah, that's like that's like a surefire way right there. like something like that would probably make you even just think about like, man, I don't need nothing right now, but I'm either gonna keep you in the back of keep you in my mind for when I do need that, or I might say or be interested in being like what else do you do? Cause you like now like you different. So I need to
Because
know more.
people in my messages, I'm not exaggerating every day with stuff like that. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just using him for an example. So it'll be somebody that does email marketing. Yo, would you like to? I see this product that you're selling. I do emails. I could do blah 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 and this and this and this to help your conversions. Would you? I'm interested in working. Uh, Here's a link where you can book a call with me.
Like, what? Who are you?
I'm like, what? Yeah. Versus, how about, okay? You say that you do email marketing. You see that this is what I'm promoting right now.
Make an email.
Hey, Blake, I put together this email sequence for you.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and input it in you. Go ahead and input it. Send it out. Let me know how the results work. Keep doing your thing. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
Yep.
All right. Say I use it. I'll reach out. Yo, that was what's up.
Mm-hmm.
You got some free time? Now I'm asking you if you got some free
Exactly.
time.
Exactly. Yep. Yep.
Y'all, it's just like, think, y'all, we've all been to the mall. We've all gotten that sample of the bourbon chicken.
Classic bourbon chicken.
The USP, unique sales proposition, bourbon chicken, you can only get it from the mall. Think, you ever been to a Chinese restaurant outside the mall and seen bourbon chicken on the menu? No,
No.
literally.
No. And you know what's crazy? I just thought about this in this
Bourbon
moment.
chicken's not a Chinese dish. That's why it's not at Chinese restaurants.
And it tastes the same everywhere in the country. How do they do that? How they get that consistency?
You know, I had to do a little research off of this because bourbon, I'm from the home of bourbon. I'm from Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to just think bourbon chicken was like a Kentucky thing. You know, before I started you only know what you know.
Right.
But for one, just think, we've all been to the mall. We've all gotten that free sample of bourbon chicken. Whether you want to eat at the restaurant or not, there's times you're gonna grab that toothpick.
Mm-hmm.
Now you might not buy it then, but you've had that bourbon chicken so many times. You go to the mall, you walk past a food court, there's going to be a time where you're gonna eat that bourbon chicken. You're gonna go to that Chinese restaurant, you're gonna get it. And then what do? Once you finally get the bourbon chicken, they over deliver. You get that 2-meat plate. They put you can't even close the lid of the styrofoam. They give you so much food.
Yeah.
You're like, dang, I got all this for $7. So the next time you happen to be in the food court, the next time you happen to be hungry and you happen to get some food, you're gonna be thinking like, dang, should I get they gave me all that food for $7 last time, or should I get the one slice of pizza from Sbarro for $10?
Right.
So give it away for free. Give it away till you leave for free. And then when they do tap in, over deliver. And it's like that with anything, whether it be a business relationship, whether it be a personal friendship, whether that be a romantic relationship. What you gonna do? You gonna take her out somewhere for free, and you doing your best to over deliver.
Yep, doing the most.
If you really interested, you doing everything you can do to over deliver. Hoping that it turns into one of them days where y'all only had this one thing planned, but y'all end up that one thing turned into y'all hanging out for 6 hours. Yeah, we did this, but now shoot. You want to go get some ice cream? Yeah, let's go get some ice cream. You know, there's a spot I like to go kick it at. I just be sitting. You want to go? Yeah, I'll go. Yeah. Now I done turned into, girl, we went to here, and then we went to get something to eat, and then we went to get ice cream, and then we went and sat here, and then we went and talked, and I didn't know that he was into orcas.
Right.
Girl, I learned that orcas are the apex predators of the sea. This and that. So it's like, man, give it away for free when they tap in. Over deliver, and your social media is your business card.